Oi. Ooh, we hit those. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Flashback Neymar card to review today. And he has the right base stuff so far. Obviously, doesn't have the 5-star weak foot like his regular card has. But regardless, still looks like a very cool card. So guys, 5'9", high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he has the flare trait, he has the outside foot shot trait. Outside foot shot trait, by the way, is very underrated traits because these guys, they hit really good strikes, far post power strikes because of this trait. Players like Salah, even that Trincão card that came out, they just hit the ball so nicely when it comes to power across the goal, right? In-game attributes. Okay, so let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so dribbling, 88 for reactions. Dribbling is going to be in a pretty decent area. Shooting. Okay, so with a card like this, guys, I'm going to go ahead and say that most people are probably going to give him a Hawk chemistry style because the dribbling we will be experimenting with, right? With the dribbling being the way that it is, guys, on the Hawk chemistry style, we're going to have someone that has perfect pace, really, really good shooting, right? The finishing is obviously going to be at a 90, but he's going to have the shot power, he's going to have the long shots, while giving him some extra physical capabilities because of passing being decent, dribbling being pretty decent. I think that's what most people are going to be giving this card to really test him out. Dynamic picture is crazy, by the ways. But yeah, we'll be trying him out on the Hawk. Base card stats for passing for an attacker is perfectly fine. Obviously, there's certain situations where it's nice for it to be higher, but it's in a good area, to be honest, to use in any attacking area because Neymar has 90 stamina, which is very, very important. Yeah, dribbling we will be experimenting with in-game because Neymar, I think he has his own body type, right? Like, isn't that how that works? So if I go to the rare gold version, I think it's a Neymar body type, no? Okay, so that's good. That's good for the flashback card then. If it's like a Neymar body type, because that's like his own unique one. So usually when people have their own unique body types, they dribble pretty well in game. And then, like I said, 90 stamina, very good to use in any of the attacking areas. So another chemistry style that you can actually give this card is the Deadeye chemistry style because of the massive shooting boost that you actually give the card. So I think that that is going to be a better choice for the review because if we do that on the Deadeye chemistry style, we'll be able to test out his shooting from certain areas of the card. So we'll just go ahead and do that first. The way that we are going to be lined up with this card in game is going to be in a new tactic that I'm trying out from Tom Lees that I might be making a video for probably tomorrow. We'll see, because this tactic is actually really good. We're going to be using Neymar in the striker position on balance instructions. It's a perfect way to really test out the attacking AI of the player. And I'm using him on the left side so we can test out some maybe weak foot strikes, some finesse shots if I can get them. And yeah, let's get into a couple games and see how he plays. Okay, let's switch to the formation. Let's see how this card plays, guys. To be fair, he's already starting the run right there. You know, I gotta try the skill moves out. Oh, almost got that through there. Still has it. Oh, no. You got the reach off there. I'm trying out some of his skill moves to see how they kind of pop off in certain areas. I like the space that he starts to utilize in those areas. I don't mind that at all. His high medium work rates is working so far. Oh, I didn't do the right skill move there. Unlucky. I was trying to do I think it was like a Berbatov spin or the McGeady spin cancel. It's very effective with the 5-star skillers. Oh, I couldn't get the ball roll off there. Oh no, we hit the post. Beauty. Touch again. Pick him out a little bit. Go back in. Nice. Yeah, gotta try out the dribbles a little bit. Oh, Gomez with the block there. Unlucky. Almost worked the shot angle there. Good shot. With the weak foot as well. If you guys are wondering what I did there, you guys can watch the controller. I press L1 to face the direction of the net, and then I go for a coquette to get it on his weak foot for the strike there. Couldn't get the timing, but... Oh, don't forget the ball. Let's go. He's back in it. Oi! Oh, almost. Oh, the run was good again, man. Just couldn't get the angle there to make the pass off. Oi! Ooh! We hit those. That skill move, the L1, R1, that'll flick with the right stick. Great shot, man. Good stuff. Oh, I was trying to go for the bag. Like, sometimes when you go into the defender there, it actually works, but couldn't get it that time. Oh, I almost got the dribble there, too. His dribbling is not too bad. I do notice from time to time that he has this, like, weird, he does this weird emphasis sometimes on the ball, but it's not enough for me to, like, really dislike it, if that makes sense. Oh, you know I gotta try those bad boys from there. I gotta try those. Oh, under pressure as well. That was a weird situation. No, I try to get the push touch on the inside there. Let's go. Neymarzito. Neymarzito. I love it. Great goal. Oh, couldn't get the shot across there. Also didn't time it. Super low percentage strike. That L1 R1 pass was really well weighted. Dead-Eye Chemistry Saw actually helps that out a lot too, which is great. Oh, he saved it. What a save, man. That was nuts. I should have done an LBY. His attacking AI with the high medium work rates, guys, is perfectly fine for the meta of the game. He actually makes good runs. I just did a bad pass there. No, I was trying to get the pass off to Neymar. Again, a good run. I just couldn't get the pass off there. Oh, and I had it too, man. So the main thing that I'm noticing with Neymar's card is that he does have a little bit of a physical thing to his dribble. Obviously, it's not going to be like as agile, but it's still not horrible by any means, because obviously when you have the 5-star skills, it doesn't really matter if that's like a characteristic of yours, because your dribbling is the 5-star skills to get into certain spaces. Oh, almost. I love skilling with him, man. Obviously, when the cards have 5-star skills, it adds like a very good variable to them, right? Oh, nice try. Courtois huge for those finesse shot saves. Yep, just get that first time strike there for the near post. Good job, we'll take it. Oh, middle shot again. Ah, more power on the bounce. Okay. Oh, we almost scored that! No way, dude. Oh, I had to like adjust my shot angle there. I was gonna go for the near post. No. Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Flashback Neymar card. So in regards to how he performs in game, guys, we were trying him out with some different stuff, right? So we were trying him out with the finisher chemistry style. We were trying him out with the marksman chemistry style. What I will say about the card is a few things, right? So his high medium work rate is a good high medium work rate. So if you want to use this card in the side positions or in the middle, you definitely can do that. Now, what I will say is that with his dribbling, guys, there is this like physical aspect to it, right? So because he has that, it's a card that I would mainly use in the side positions, which is not a terrible thing by any means, because that is the main area that I see a card like this being used. Like, let's just say, for instance, you were lined up in a nice little 4-4-2 formation like this Tom Lee's tactic that we're using right now. He would be great to have in those areas because of his decent attacking AI, and his pace is actually set up really nicely to have in those side areas too. What I will say is that, again, dribbling does feel a little bit physical to it. With shooting, you also notice the base card stats of shooting being low-ish when it comes to certain strikes, because I always tell you guys this, right? But I always feel like cards perform mostly to base card stats for shooting, right? So if I have like 90 for finishing and then I give them a Hawk chemistry style, that's when their finishing is really nice, right? But from time to time, you'll feel the 85 or the 86. Is it that big of a nuisance? Not necessarily, because you do have to go for green time shots as much as possible to get some consistency out of it, but that's why we go for some regulars and some greens to kind of show you guys the difference. If I scored that volley with Neymar, this would have been an absolutely sick review, man. That Neymar volley would have been absolutely insane, right? But yeah, so physical, a little bit physical oriented with the dribbling. The shooting, you notice base card stats, but it's not like a complete nuisance. The passing, I think, is perfectly fine. You notice it being better when you give him the Deadeye chemistry style for sure, because of the massive shooting boost that you give him, the passing boost as well. It's definitely a very, very sick card to use in a team if you want to use him for the meta of the game. The only thing I would say is that for people that want to be super specific with the left stick, he's not the craziest at it, but he's still pretty good at it. It's one of those types of situations with him, right? So guys, if we're going to be doing a comparison between him and the rare gold card, it's going to look like this, right? So from the rare gold card to the flashback, you can see that there's a difference between agility, balance, and composure. I'm going to tell you guys this right now, okay? It's a very nice plus to have the agility and balance being boosted on the flashback card, but you have to understand how big of a deal it is to decrease the composure from the 90s area to an 85, right? It helps a lot when you dribble on the pitch to have really high composure, because they just stick with the ball at their feet really, really nicely, like that rare gold card does do, because of the fact that he has that super high composure. So that is a very big variable to take into consideration. Obviously, the rare gold card has a 5-star weak foot instead of a 4-star, which obviously is better to work with too. The flashback card actually has higher shooting and higher pace than the rare gold card, which is definitely very interesting, because on the flashback card, because base card stats for pace is already massively improved, you don't actually have to touch that part of the card at all, which is great, right? Because you could just give him, you know, a finisher chemistry style if you really want this little extra dribbling boost. You can give him a Deadeye chemistry style for the long shots boost, finishing, shot power, and whatnot. With base card stats for passing and being improved massively. Definitely very, very nice for this card. So guys, for the SBC being at 250k, for an SBC that you can put fodder into, I like the SBC personally. Like, I understand that the rare gold card is a 200k card on the market, but with the flashback being available through, you know, you just putting fodder into, I think the card is fantastic to get, especially with the links you can work with, right? So I just want to mention, he's got a little bit of a physical touch to his dribbling. Shooting is going to be weird from time to time, but you still have to green time your shots mostly to be able to hit some consistent strikes with your players. So I still like it. Like I said, Deadeye chemistry style. I might actually complete this card on my main account to get those nice little cheeky PSG links and League One links, because the card looks sick, performs well in the meta of the game. You just got to work with a few things here and there, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.